For the first time, the government has warned about new anti-epidemic restrictions a month ago. However, Ukrainians seem to lack information on what is prohibited and what is allowed. Moreover, many do not verify the information they read on the internet. Our correspondent will tell you more.
Do not go outside without need, wear masks and keep distance. This is what most of people remember about the quarantine rules.
Some places have their own rules. That is only walking in a mask and social distancing. You can't go shopping, or rather not, you can't go to shops, you can't just walk down the street. I don't watch TV and I don't know what lockdown is.
However, some have studied the list of restrictions that will be valid the following fortnight.
Gyms are completely banned. All entertainment centers are closed. Grocery stores are allowed. Shopping centers, entertainment centers and other stores are closed.
Ukrainians were angry with inconsistencies concerning the restrictions of sales. They wonder why are sales of non-food products banned while they're standing right on neighboring shelves with food. The Minister of Health explains that the fewer products are available, the fewer people are in the store. These quarantine restrictions were not invented by President of Ukraine, Prime Minister or the Minister of Health simply because they wanted to. These norms were developed taking into account the opinion of leading Ukrainian epidemiologists and infectious disease specialists as well as in accordance with international experience. Until the 24th of January, public transport in cities, intercity and international travels are allowed without any restrictions. Banks, post offices, hotels, gas stations, hairdressers are working as well. Sports events of professional clubs can be held without audience. Sales of food products, household chemicals, press, medicines, veterinary drugs and animal feed are allowed. The work of educational institutions, except for kindergartens, is prohibited. Restaurants, cafes and bars are takeaway only. Shopping and entertainment centers and non-food markets, sports clubs and swimming pools are also closed. Mass cultural events are prohibited. However, ignoring of the quarantine rules is not as surprising as the wide range of fakes about the pandemic. We have also learned some examples of folk creativity. Probably there were some other laboratory experiments and it was just released into crowds. I don't know about China, America or Bill Gates. The virus is alleged to control the masses.
There are lots of people in China and they want to get rid of pensioners.
Why do people believe those fakes, given there is a lot of reliable information about the coronavirus?
People tend to believe in such fakes because it's easier to believe in this rather than in some logical explanation of where the virus came from, why this whole pandemic is happening. And it seems to me that people are looking for reasons. Why is it happening now? Basically, these are conspiracy theories that are easier to believe because they are easier to perceive and they are quite emotional.
It is not that difficult to obtain reliable information. Experts say it is worth visiting the sites of pages in social networks of the Ministry of Health of Ukraine, the Center for Public Health and the World Health Organization. Reported by Nick Starkov, Valery Bakus, Serhiy Savchuk, UATV News.